throw it in neutral and coast in with testmiles.com.
Sunday morning, you're listening to America's car radio show, Test Miles. I'm Nick Miles, and of course you can find us 24/7 at testmiles.com. Last fun fact of the day, standing in for Jen, is the very pretty Ryan.
The Honda Ridgeline is a sport utility truck by Honda. It has a unibody construction and was released in March 2005 as a 2006 model and was initially built by Honda of Canada Manufacturing until 2008 when assembly relocated at Honda Manufacturing of Alabama.
You know, Jeff Zurschmeide, of course, being in charge of lots of things in his life, like owning a Model T and his household, 2 cats that he sometimes loves and sometimes is very frustrated by, and being the Test Miles editor-in-chief, writing for Digital Trends, and now for the Portland Tribune as well. You're a pretty busy guy, aren't you?
Sometimes I sleep.
You do? How did you find time, by the way, to go to see the new Honda Ridgeline?
I made time.
You did.
This is a very important redesign for the Ridgeline, and it keeps the core things. It's still a unibody truck, but they made it look more like a truck this time. And honestly, I think it's a harbinger of things to come. The unibody works so much better than a traditional body-on-frame. I mean, that's technology from the 20s.
I'm actually excited about this because several reasons why. First of all, I thought it was a bit strange that the Super Bowl ad was all about the rear speakers, because there seems to be, now I've talked to you and now I've read more about the truck, seems to be an awful lot more.
Well, yeah, the speakers are cool, but and maybe for the Super Bowl crowd, you know, they wanted to emphasize the tailgate ability of the Ridgeline. But for me, you know, what was really important about the truck was that it is a working truck, right? You can haul 5,000 pounds towing, 1,500 pounds into the bed. The bed is actually made of this really cool space age polymer material, so that they took a loader and dumped 1,500 pounds of big 8-pound river rocks into the bed from about 5 feet above it, and it was undamaged. They just swept it right out.
Since there is at least another 25 minutes, we could talk about this.
Yes.
Is there, and they're telling me in the booth here we're running out of time, is there a place where we can go to read your full review? Because now I kind of want to try this truck.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be up on Digital Trends hopefully this coming week, and we'll have it in the Portland Tribune as well.
And you can always, of course, go to testmiles.com to read all Jeff's stuff as well, can't you?
Yes. And we'll have it up at Test Miles as well.
Yeah, he's just such a great guy. It's a great crew we've got here. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Don't forget to go to Afterglow on Facebook if you forgot your Mother's Day present, and shame on you. We'll be 24/7 around at testmiles.com, and we'll look forward to chatting with you at the same time on KXL next week. I'm Nick Miles.
Favorite us, tweet us, friend us, love us, all at testmiles.com.